Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing fantastic myself. It's a public holiday. I don't have to go to work in the middle of the week. How good, how good, how good. In any case, I have not actually recorded Skyrim in like 5 days. I've been so caught up with Oblivion, absolutely loving Oblivion, I've kind of lost touch with where we are. Not really. I kind of still remember. It hasn't been that long. But it's just all the thoughts that were at the forefront of my mind have now receded back just a little bit into the wrinkles of the brain, and now I have to think about what it is I wanted to actually do. I remember leaving off having to talk to Nicholas to stay in Skull Village, and then straight after that I wanted to do the Thirsk quest. So let's talk to Nicholas real quick. Gosh, the controls for Skyrim are just so much different too compared to Oblivion. I just feel like I'm moving around so much more slowly, looking around more slowly. Oblivion's speed attribute really does make a difference to how fast you really move.
Perhaps I'll be the first skull to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
Probably not, my friend. I'm about to convince you to stay.
Fenari says the Nords of Skyrim have many gods, but none are as wise and powerful as the Allmaker.
Maybe a little bit biased, you know, because it's your god, and, you know, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. In any case, your mother tells me that you want to leave the village.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives.
No, I understand this. It's actually really apparent. I don't know what it is with you Skull characters and always being like, oh, for an outsider like you, it's hard to understand. No. I am indeed a human. I understand these things. Okay, you'd abandon your mother when she needs you most? Ooh, the guilt trip. The world is dangerous and you're not ready for it. The slightly scare factor. And I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started. Now, do I want to pick this? Does that mean he'll become a follower? Or a potential follower? I don't know. But I'm going to pick this because I do understand that it can be boring, and I've got to, I'm with him on this one. So, I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started.
You are?
Indeed.
I admit, I was not expecting to hear that.
Take this, just give your mother some more time. 785 gold? Yeah, I can give you that.
Yes,
why not?
You're right. She still mourns for my father, and having me near brings her comfort. You have my oath that I will not leave the village until my mother is ready to let me go. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
All good, my friend, all good. Now let's go talk to your mother, who I doubt is going to be very happy with me, because she sent me to talk to you with one very specific task, and I did pretty much the opposite, and now I can't get into your house, and I can't wait because I'm already fatigued. Oh gosh, get in there so I can hide and be out of sight, so I don't have the Skull coming after me because I broke into somebody's house even though I completed a quest and they're about to be my friend. There we go, novice lock. Okie dokie, back to this lock-picking convention. I'm gonna have to get used to it. As I said, I've spent all my time getting super good at Oblivion. I might have to freshen myself back up again for Skyrim. Okie dokie, you better not be telling me I need to leave.
You must go outside.
I literally just helped you. Go away.
It's time for you to go.
I'm gonna quick save in case they decide to be terrible.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm gonna talk to you though first.
You're not supposed to be in
I
here.
guess I'm not. Okie dokie, you guys.
You must go.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. I've just tried to help you guys, and you're making it difficult. You're gonna make me wait, aren't you? You're gonna make me wait and get my fatigue up, and then also not offer me a place to sleep. I remember that being quite the gripe I had with these people, was the fact that they could not let me sleep anywhere. Alright, let's go somewhere we might be welcome, and that is the Shaman's hut. Because the Shaman's kinda, you know, not with us anymore. The Shaman being Storm. Let's see if the bed is still owned. Indeed, both beds are still owned by the now dead character. Hello, Freya. Make sure even after all I do for you guys, make sure you do not ever give me a bed to sleep in, okay? Alrighty, sweet. We're gonna wait in here because otherwise the cold will kill us. Oh gosh, we can't wait though. Our fatigue is gonna just plummet. Oh. Okay, let's just bite the bullet. Bang, a boop. And it's now the next day. Your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. You are weary. You are starving. Vampire seduction added. Yes.
My father was a noble man and a true Skal.
Yes, indeed. Well, because you won't actually let me do anything, Actually, no, we'll save that. We'll save that. I've got an idea of actually who I want to use that on. And it is not you. I want to use it on quite a terrible person. Someone that I dislike.
I hope that Nicholas will hear your words. He no longer seems to hear mine.
Ah, well, I did talk to him.
If Nicholas leaves, I fear he will never return.
He has agreed to stay, but I also gave him a bunch of money to prepare him to leave as well, as soon as you were comfortable with that. Of course, the caveat being that you can just, of course, never be comfortable with that, and then he'll never leave, hey? How about that? Nicholas has agreed to stay for a modest sum of 785 gold. You better pay me.
May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you are a true friend of the Skal.
Yes, make sure you don't repay me in any way.
I wish I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart. But I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Emperor Passel, Scarecrow, and Ashen Grass. Okay, thank you. Not at all worth 785 gold. Not at all worth not being able to sleep here. Not at all worth anything, really, because you guys are just terrible. I can't believe you won't let me sleep here. But okay, none of that. None of that. I'm not falling back into that trap where I just complain endlessly about how they won't let me sleep there, although it is a very, very valid complaint to have, I must say. What we're going to do instead, yeah, there is a bad hunger to him, and I'm about to go feed that hunger on a person that I don't like very much. Let's get out our Daedric horse. His name is Nightmare. For those of you that might have forgotten, I certainly would never forget, no matter how long I didn't play this for. There we go, there's our custom quest marker. And we're going to be making our way back to Raven Rock so we can feed ourselves and sleep ourselves and be good to go on this Thirsk Mead Hall quest thing that I haven't actually done before. I've got a slight idea of what it is we're doing. We've got to go please the Thirsk's idea of whatever god or deity it is that they worship. And then after we go to that hall, do some stuff. Oh, come on now. There we go. Then we will be done with them. And I just want to do it because I haven't actually ever done it myself. That's pretty much all it is. Pretty much the entire reason I started playing Oblivion is because I've never actually done a proper playthrough, and look at how that's going. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, come on, Nightmare, get up there. Come on, find a foothold. There we go. Yeah, the whole reason I'm doing that is because I never really completed it, and I was like, hey, you know, I feel like this could be a great time. I'm going to complete it for myself. I've seen other people play it, although I haven't really retained much of it. Just like this quest, I've seen other people play it, although I haven't retained much of it. So what's the, you know, what have I got to lose by trying it out? I could just have a really good time. And that is exactly what has happened with Oblivion. Now, I know that you guys aren't going to see episodes of, or my Skyrim episodes up until the point where I'm like asking, hey, do you guys think I should, you know, be playing Oblivion? And I've already released Oblivion episodes before we even got to those episodes in Skyrim, so I do hope you accept my apology for that. I am sorry. But as I've mentioned before, the whole reason I like to record and be as far ahead as I am is so that regardless of whatever happens, like I could literally disappear for 2 weeks, nobody could know where I am, and there's still videos scheduled for you guys to watch. And as poor as it might be for my health as to why I'm not uploading the videos myself and they're just scheduled uploads, it's also good for you guys for the, you know, 2, 3, and sometimes, I think in this case for Skyrim, even 4 weeks ahead I am of the recordings. So, you know, regardless of whatever happens to me, you guys know you have at least 2 weeks of content still to watch, and you can be happy. Oh, it's such a weird thing to say. But in any case, you guys get what I'm sure you guys get what I'm going for in terms of the whole recording in advance thing. It's just a thing of mine. I just love to make sure that you guys have got something to watch regardless of what's happening in my life. So there's no, it also like keeps the stress off me, because there's never going to really be a point where I'm like, oh geez, I've got to do this and I've missed this, and then now I've got to fit in a recording as well, because otherwise there won't be a recording for a specific day, and you know that's never going to happen to me, because there's always recordings for every single day. In any case, the reason why I came here is because I'm hungry and I don't like these people. So, is it you that's the mean one?
Are you here to pray, or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
That mouse sensitivity is a little bit up. I'm going to put the DPI down just a little bit. There we go. No, you're not the mean one. Thank you. Why am I feel... Obviously, I've been playing Oblivion, so my mouse is just off in general. Like, it just feels ridiculously slow. And I feel really, really slow as well, because obviously in Oblivion, there's the whole attribute where you move a lot quicker. You're the mean one.
You may have everyone.
Yes, you are the mean one. Perfecto. So we're going to do this. We're going to get Vampire Seduction. We're going to quick save. We're going to do that. And then... Oop. Oop. Oop.
Sends you scurrying like a rat.
Oh, jeepers. No, you're walking all the way over to your friend.
Why has the door to the lower level?
Oh, let's just quick load, because our Vampire Seduction is going to run out. We're not going to be able to actually feed on him, so we'll wait for them to do that thing. In any case, I might just explore the temple a little bit, because I don't think I've ever actually been in here. Still Garnet, still Scatheclaw, still Gold. No, no, no. This isn't Oblivion. If you are watching my Oblivion playthrough, you know that I revel in the ability, the ability to just steal everything. I am loving it.
I'm certain it's only stock, Elder. I'll speak to Glover Mallory and see if he can take a look at it.
Look at you. You act so tough and be so mean, but you're really just a helping hand in this temple. You act as if you're special. Okay, nothing in here. To the next one. Gosh, I move so slow in here compared to Oblivion. Heretic Dossier, Blacksmith's Confessional. What is this? Started the ghosts of the... I know what that is. Gosh, I completely forgot that I had to trigger that on Soulstime. I'm so lucky I hated this one person, this one person, and I was so set on feeding on this guy, because otherwise I would have never found this, and I would have completely forgot about this whole almost DLC size quest line from what I've been led to believe, similar to the cause and everything. Anniversary Edition added in Ghosts of the Tribunal. It's supposed to be pretty much just as big as the cause, or almost like another little DLC, basically, with its own quest line and whatnot. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't believe I found this. How long is this? Hopefully it's not super long, because it is not it's not the focus of this video. But in any case, Kenro was a strange one, always skulking about, perusing my wares but never buying. I'd ask him if he wanted a sword, and he'd say, not today. So I'd ask him if he'd fancy a set of armor, and again, he says, not today. Every day for a month, the same song and dance. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, or so I thought. One day I open the shop, check my wares, and find a mistake in the shipment. Inside the crate is an odd blue gem, lumped in with the usual iron and steel. Figuring it for a mistake, I was about to send it back when Kenro walks in the store. I give him the usual greeting and ask him if he wants to buy some wares, fully expecting him to say the words, not today. But to my surprise, he doesn't. Today, he wants to buy. He doesn't want a sword or a shield. He wants the gem. As he hands me the coin, I get a strange feeling in the pit of my stomach, like this is the last time I'll see him. So I ask him where he's headed. He tells me he's going to see a blacksmith. I'm not sure if that's a joke, seeing as I run the forge. When I ask him which smith, he tells me a Dwarven one, in Falbathars. My face goes white. Kenro says, you look like you've seen a ghost. I say to him, no, have you? And he just smiles. Bada bing, bada boom. Some interesting things going on now. That is going to 110% be the focus of some next episodes. I can say that with absolute confidence. Temple Ancestral Tomb. Do we have the key for that? We indeed do not. We could probably pickpocket up one of these guys, but I'll just leave it. Let's heal ourselves, because we have no stamina. Okie dokie. I really need you guys to separate so I can feed on this one. You are the whole point I'm here. Yes. Very interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And the reclamations, they did nothing?
Yup.
Why did they allow the Tribunal to gain our people's favor at all? Remember your lessons, attendant. The road to true belief is strewn with the incredulity of those that failed the journey.
And also remember your place, attendant. You're not worth as much as you think you are, and you cannot be rude to me. Oh, no, don't go sit down.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, please, can you guys just separate? Please, I'm begging you. I just need to
Excuse me,
feed.
but the temple is for followers.
Oh, okay. Let's wait. Our fatigue is going to go through the roof, but we're about to go to an inn. I just need you guys to separate, please. What are you doing? You're walking back for another conversation. Please, just separate. Oh my gosh. I'm about to give up. This is infuriating me. Please, please, just go away. Just turn around. You, stop sitting down in front of the... This is literally physical pain I'm feeling right now. I just need to get my hunger levels satisfied, and I want you to be the one. Thank you. Please. No, don't. I'm not talking to you. Just do your thing. Just go walk. Just go do your thing. Just do it. Go on. There we go. Around the corner. Perfecto mundo. Okay. There we go. Finally. Powers. Vampire seduction. We're going to go blah, sneeze all over him. We're going to quick save. And then we're going to feed. 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 And then we're going to feed one more time because I want to. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's go to the inn, let's get some sleep, and then let's go to the Thirsk Hall dungeon quest thing. Okie dokie, stop talking to me. I fed on you heaps. I'm satisfied. I am happy with the outcome. Now let's go to the wretched netch.
Keep moving.
I'm moving. Very, very slowly, to be honest. I feel so lethargic in this compared to Oblivion. In Oblivion, I move so much quicker. It's actually insane. Gelder Sadri, I'd like to rent a room, please.
It's yours for a day.
Thanking you. Let's...
I'll show you to your room.
Where is my room? Gosh, it has been so long. Is it this one? I believe it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't have a level up, do I? No, I don't. Perfecto mundo. It's 4:22 p.m. Let's sleep 8 hours so we're well rested, and it'll also be nighttime, so we won't have any status effects draining us because we are vampires, for those of you that did not know. For those of you that could not put two and two together when I was... What? I slept for 8 hours. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's sleep for 18. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot to grab the slider and do the thing. Oh, well, we'll just sit through this. Nice and painful. There we go. Yeah, for those of you that could not put two and two together, when I was biting into that guy's neck and feeding on him as the option suggested, that was in fact me being a vampire and acting on my vampirish needs. Okie dokie, you're feeling well rested. Your vampiric powers, your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. So we've got vampire seduction again. Is there anyone down here? Ah, jeez. Okay, let's quick save here because we do need to feed on someone. Let's do that. And please turn away. Don't walk all the way in. You're doing it, aren't you? You are. You're walking all the way in here. Gosh, just let me get on with the point of this episode. Can people please stop doing this? Let's just feed on them. See what happens. Let's do it. Perfect. I love it. Okay, good. So he was the only one detecting us, it looks like. Everyone else did not really care. Excuse me, please just let me go outside. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your vampiric blood boils in the sunlight. No, I have not found your pickaxe. Oh my gosh, Skyrim's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. I'm not getting more immersed with the hundreds of people whispering in my ear like, have you retrieved my pickaxe yet? You, another mouth to feed. And then I don't get more immersed with the more people screaming in my ear, talking in my ear. It doesn't do it for me. It doesn't give me the fuzzy wuzzies. It doesn't do anything like that for me. It just makes me lose my train of thought and sends me insane while I'm trying to think of things to say when you're just whispering in my ear continuously. Okay. Finally getting on with the point of this video, which is going to meet Bujold. tree, Bujold at the cave. I don't even know where it is. I'm gonna. Is it a cave or is it a ruin or I don't know. But we're meeting her there. We'll see as soon as we get there. Come on now, find a foothold. You can do this. You're a horse in Skyrim. Physics do not apply to you. Come on now. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Nightmare. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep on running though. You're not done yet. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a cave or if it's a ruin or if it's some kind of ruin slash temple thing. I think it's a ruin slash temple thing. That's the vibe I'm getting because we have to go there for Thirsk, I believe. I'm not sure who he is. More than likely it's just a different name for a divine or god or Aedra or Daedra I already do know and am familiar with, but you know, for those of you that do not know in Elder Scrolls lore, they like to, among different like little factions and nations and cultures and stuff, and what is that up there? They like to name the same, the same immortal beings, different things depending on, you know, depending on where you are located in Skyrim and your culture and your faction and whatnot. But we're gonna ignore these Reiklings because, you know, I can't really be bothered dealing with them. It's not like we're gonna get anything out of it. And hello, Mr. Random Bear, just sitting up on the side of the mountain. How convenient for you to be right in the way. Oh, and hello there, Mr. Troll, up on the side of the mountain, right where we need to go. How convenient of you to be right there. Oh my goodness, can we just get to this cave? And here we go, Frothman's Burrow, or Barrow, and you are the person we are supposed to meet, but you look a little bit preoccupied. And you know what I'm just remembering? We're just going to run in there, and hopefully she will come in with us. Where is Serana? Where is Serana? Okay, it's looking like we have to talk to her outside before we can begin this, which means we might actually have to... Okay, good. Good. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to kill everything out here before we can talk to her.
Is someone there?
Okay. Yep, there is someone there. Don't you worry though, I'll get rid of them in a jiffy. You just hang on a tick. That... What? There's no way the troll is that easy. Have I done something and not... No, it's legendary difficulty. Okie dokie. I don't know how it's that good, though. That seems strange. I mean, maybe it's because I'm used to playing Oblivion. Sorry. Maybe it's because I'm used to playing Oblivion where the difficulty slider is like slightly up and it's more difficult than Skyrim on Legendary just because of how things level and it's absolutely insane.
Are you ready to go inside?
I am indeed ready to go inside. I just traveled halfway across Solstheim to be ready to go inside. What's going to happen in there?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
We're going to fight his ghost?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
Okay, sounds simple enough. I'm ready.
Let's not waste any time then.
Let's not waste any time then, but also kind of suspicious. Why do you need me here if all we got to do is meet the guy and then he's like, hey, I remember you and here's a blessing at you, and off you go. Seems a little bit suspicious to me, Bujold. Am I here for some kind of sinister purpose? I genuinely don't know. That's why I'm asking. It just seems a little bit suspicious. But hey, I got a follower now. I got a follower, at least a temporary follower. At least you haven't let me down like Serana. Every single follower I've ever had so far in this playthrough has let me down. They've every single one, without fail, they've let me down, regardless of whether they're quest related, or you just run into them, or you hire them, or whatever happens. They've all let me down. I don't know why. Nobody likes to stay with me or adventure with me or whatnot. I don't know what I do. Maybe I talk too much. Maybe I tell them to be quiet too much. Maybe I complain about them too much. I don't know. But people obviously don't like it. Wow, so worth it. And in this urn as well. Wow, so glad we... So, imagine... just... Oh, so glad we went through this whole this little tunnel, this little offshoot tunnel to get a few little bits of gold. I mean, I do genuinely actually like it. I'm just being a bit facetious. I do actually love that they do those things in Skyrim. Oh, okay. It goes down. Very convenient. That is very convenient. I just happened to need it to go down as I walked in here. Thank you. Thank you, Omnipresence, whoever you are, the person who's controlling the water levels. That was very kind of you. How fortunate of you to take my needs into consideration. Okay, let's stop babbling on. Let's get through. I keep looking around for things because I haven't been in here before, so I'm like looking for little offshoots, like little hidden chests. You know the deal. You know how Bethesda loves to do it. They love to put a chest in a corner that's got like 3 gold in it just to get your attention and subvert your attention. And then you're like, hey, I found 3 gold, so worth it. And then you go back to the task at hand. Scaled braces of sure grip. How's our carry weight? Ooh, 401. I remember because we got Necromage and we've got fortified carry weight enchantments. And for those of you that don't know, because we've got the Necromage perk and the Restoration School, and we are indeed a vampire, all of our magic and enchantments and everything also receives the buff because we are flagged as undead. Let's take that. Not because we need it, but because I want to. And Daedra carry is nice. Gold, nice. And Minor Magica, nice.
So just need to take hold of it.
Okie dokie. Well, go on then. Do your
You
thing.
seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
Oosh. Some
That was a
truth
little
bombs.
embarrassing.
Yeah, I could imagine. How are you feeling about that? Are you okay?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, you'll go against Rothman's wishes.
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
Ooh. Ooh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna okay. As I've said before, I like to try and keep everybody alive that I can. I just feel like it makes Skyrim be more alive, keeps them more involved in it. You know, if you're walking around a Skyrim and everybody's dead, it's kind of, you know, it takes away from the game for me. So, as fun as it would be to choose this option, I feel like she'd aggro on me straight away and we'd have to kill her, and then we'd go back, tell everyone what happened, yada yada yada. That would be the end of it. But I feel like we'll get more out of this if I keep her alive. So, I'll keep this quiet.
Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead.
Oakley dokley, retaking Thirsk. Now, what? I wonder if I get to take that axe if I do say that I'm going to tell everyone what happened. Actually, I wonder if there is. Okay. What we might do. Oh, do I want to though? No. It's all good. It's all good. I made my decision. That's how I want to do it. We'll just have to see, because I am going to do a 100% playthrough. We can just see then if I remember. We'll select the other option and I'll see what happens then, because I do want to see what the other option is. But hey, that seems like that's it for that quest line. Do we actually have to go back to Thirsk at all? It doesn't seem like that. Doesn't seem like we have to. That's okay with me, because I actually really want to see what this is all about. There's been plenty of upheaval in Solstheim since the eruption of the Red Mountain, both politically and religiously. At the temple in Ravenrock, I learned of a heretic attempting to use a forge in Folbathars to enchant a Dwemer weapon, Ghosts of the Tribunal. Let's crack on. I'm so excited. I'm so keen. Something else I have not ever done in Skyrim or witnessed or done anything for. So it's completely new to me. It's given me the fuzzy wuzzies like Oblivion is currently giving me, where I haven't done anything and it just feels great to do stuff you haven't done and experience it for the first time. So we're going to jump on Nightmare, and we are going to make our way to there. Travel to the Forge in Fulbathars. My gosh, I believe I've mentioned this in a separate episode, but my goodness, when the Dwemer were naming their ruins and their cities and all that kind of stuff, I really feel like, you know, they're all having they were all, oh jeepers, that's not good. They were all a bit inebriated, and then they were like, hey, let's blindfold ourselves. And then after they blindfolded themselves, they then proceeded to throw like darts at my gosh, you things are disgusting. They then proceeded to throw darts at a dartboard. White Ridge Sanctum requires key. We do not have that key. Never knew this was here. Yeah, they proceeded to get inebriated, then blindfold themselves, and then throw darts at a dartboard with a whole bunch of random assortments of letters, and they're like, this place will be named throw, and it'll be like Thams. And then everyone was like cheering and clapping like, yeah, perfect, that's such a good name, so memorable, everyone can pronounce it so easily, just rolls right off the tongue. Being sarcastic. Dwemer names are impossible to remember. Please don't break your legs. Thank you, Nightmare. Such a good horse. Such a good horse. Is there going to be like new enemies here or something? No. Okay, good. We have to go back up this way. Here we go. Good. You got a foot holding. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep on running up the side of this bad boy. I'm so excited to start this. I actually, I've got like, even though it's going to be like the standard, I can already see it's going to be the standard Anniversary Edition stuff where it's like, it's all in this note. Even though it's going to be like that, I'm still very, very excited. And, ooh, what do we have here? Some Reiklings to kill. I believe I already ran... Was this the place I ran past on the way up? The Reikling Rider. Let's kill him. And the Piggy. Sorry, nothing personal. I just kind of want to get into this place and you guys are attacking me. Now, I wonder what happens if I take the side of the Reiklings at Thirsk Hall. Do the rest of the Reiklings on Solstheim become friendly? Is that a thing? Is that a mechanic? I genuinely do not know. There's so many things about Skyrim that I still don't know. I mean, there's obviously a lot more in Oblivion I don't know. So you're going to hear me saying that a lot in Oblivion. If you've been watching that playthrough, you'd know. But there's still... that's the thing about Skyrim that makes it so easy to keep coming back, is there's still things you haven't seen or you haven't witnessed. Like, for me, I've never done a 100%. I've never done a 100% playthrough, and that's why I really want to do one eventually on this channel especially. Because I've never done it. And I dare say there's lots of things I have not witnessed. There's lots of things I have not witnessed, have not seen, whatever you'd call it. There's a lot of things. Nuchinak's Fire and Faith. What is this? Okay, it's not that long, but do I really need to read it? Probably not. We'll leave it there. It's not got anything to do with any quests or something. It's just a little side piece that we'll more than likely forget if we read it anyway. Okay, is that everyone out here? Seems like it. Let's make our way inside to Fulbathars. Such a great name. So memorable. I'm going to remember this one for sure, ladies and gents. It's not like every other confusing Dwemer name ever. Hello. Bye-bye. Wait a second. I remember what we were trying to do. We were trying to get some two-handed up, and it seems like these guys are the perfect ones to get two-handed up on. Because we are much stronger than they are. I take that back just as soon as I said it, because we're just about to die. Oh my goodness, I still have to get back in touch with how everything was tracking on our Skyrim playthrough. As I said, it's been like 5 days since I've actually played it. I've just been absolutely playing the heck out of Oblivion, so I'm a little bit behind in everything it is I wanted to do here. Let's pop another potion of ultimate healing. Gonna have to be careful with this because I can't obviously keep popping that potion because yeah, we've only got one left. I'm gonna have to start utilizing my restoration as well, which isn't a bad thing. I do need to level up restoration. I'm still Still not at 100, I'm pretty sure, but I mean, that'll kind of just come naturally. It'll just kind of come organically. So, that is that, and 7 is healing. There we go. Okay, just got to remember my key shortcuts for this as well. Let's get this bad boy back out. And let's keep on pushing further and deeper and further and deeper and see what this Dwemer ruin has for us. Now, it's not looking like it's a... Oops, seen that. It's not looking like this is going to be a ridiculous Dwemer ruin, because as you can see with the quest marker, it means that wherever it is we're heading is in this current room. Okie dokie, you're just going to be terrible. So I'm going to get these guys out. I'm not even worried about it. We're just going to get them out. It's all good. They can hit you, and I'm going to just hit it from the back. There we go. And, yeah, it's not seeming like this is going to be a super long Dwarven ruin, so hopefully we can get to whatever this quest is before the end, or whatever that quest marker is before the end of this episode. That's what I'm striving for. That's what I'm pushing for, is that we can get there and see what's going on. See what's going on, so that we're all excited and enthralled and ready to see what happens in the next episode. Is that a chest? No, it's a bench. Okay, let's keep moving on down. There's somebody behind that door, and what is this? Oh gosh, I hope this isn't a puzzle, because a puzzle where everything looks kind of samey is usually are the more confusing puzzles, and that's seeming exactly like what this is going to be. Okay, that looks like a trap. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Open up this door, see if there's anything for us behind this door, or if it's just some random room with like, hey, here's a chest with 2 gold, and look at that. Hey, here's a chest with 8 gold. Awesome. Potion of ultimate healing. Ebony Greatsword of Leeching. Absorb 20 points of health. That could be nice to have, but we don't have the carry weight for it. Sneaking is 25% better. Yeah, we'll take that just to sell it, even though I do also have to remember that we're not really playing this right now for the purposes of selling anything, because we have that much fortified carry weight potions. We don't really need to. Okay. I'm going to say each of these each of these buttons, not potions, each of these buttons does a thing, and one of them will do the thing we want it to do, but all the others are going to do things that will kill us, I'm guessing, or something to that nature, to that end. So that top left one closed that door behind us, I think. So let's press it again. Yep, indeed it did. What does the second one do? Spawns a spider. What does the third one do? Starts a trap, so we're gonna press the third one again to put that bad boy away. Let's go the fourth one. What does the fourth one do? Spawns another spider, I'm guessing. The fifth one. What does the fifth one do? That's a button to, I'm guessing, unstuck yourself if you've gotten yourself stuck in here somehow. Let's help out our Dwemer friend here by spawning another buddy, and we'll just spawn that one as well, just so that they can continue fighting any enemies that come popping out of walls when we press these buttons. Okay, bottom left first one. That's not what I want. Let's turn that off. Or not, maybe it'll just time out. There we go. Next one. What does this do? I think it closed that door. Okay, third one. Starts that trap. Okay, we're going to quick save here because we're getting pretty close. Does that pack itself away? It does. Okay, fourth one. And there we go. Now, what does the fifth one do? I want to click the fifth one just out of curiosity. Brilliant! It did nothing. Okay, let's keep pushing forward, because it whatever we're after is right there, and it's not in this room. It's just a buggy quest marker that wasn't supposed to be quite like that. But there is so much stuff going on down there. I'm guessing that is where we are headed. It's going to like teleport us down. But before we do that, let's run over to this door and open her up. See what's here on the other side. And what? That's my best Apu from The Simpsons tapped out, for those of you that know. A brilliant game for its time. Had me absolutely enthralled. Let's go. Okay, time to test and see if I've lost my touch with the lockpicking after doing and getting good at lockpicking in Oblivion. Ooh, golly gosh, it looks like I might have lost my touch. Or maybe not. Or, very close. Third lockpick in. Will I get it? No. I might have lost my touch just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Just a tittle bittle. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll get back there. 8 gold. Wow. Sapphire. Wow. So glad I broke in there. And okie dokie. That door does not open. Okay. Alright. Maybe it does, actually. Maybe it does. It does. It does. It does open. Can we open it from the other side? Oh, yuck. Die. Yeah, we can open it from the other side. Die. Die. Die, all of you. Okie dokie, let that do its thing. Yeah, wow, that was quite a chain reaction. Maybe we should just go back to that door before we keep going too far. I feel like... Where is this actually taking us? Let's keep going for now. I just don't know where it's taking us, whether or not we are actually achieving anything by following this route. Okay, so that's closed. Maybe this was... maybe this is the shortcut back up once we finish the rest of the quest. So I'm not gonna... We can't open that door. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for ways to open that door. Let's just run back up to the door giving us the little quest. And we're gonna get this out and we're gonna heal ourselves and get our stamina back. Oh my goodness. Am I missing? I'm actually legitimately missing Oblivion right now because you can just move so much quicker. I'm not used to moving this slow. I feel like a slug in this game. Okay, the Felbathar's Forge. Let's open that. And let's get a... Oh, jeepers, what are you? Oh, are you going to kill me real quick? I feel like you might if I'm not careful. Kill the heretic. I can do that. Let's actually do this. And do this. Bang. Oh, and bang. There we go. And let's get this bad boy back out. Hand Kenro Clan. Okay. Alright. Very good. Hand Kenro Clan. I don't know what you did. I don't know why you're a heretic. I don't know why we're killing you. I don't know why you attacked me in the first place. But you're about to die. And... Oh, a bit too late for that. You probably shouldn't have attacked me on sight. And I wouldn't have I wouldn't have acted in the way that I did. Examine Kenro's corpse for further clues. Can do. Felbathar's Forge Gem. Okay. Hand Kenro's Note. Okay. Unenchanted Weapon. What? That looks so cool. Taking every day of the week. Taking that. Gold. Pyroyal Tar. A highly flammable substance used for enchanting weapons. Okay. Take it, I guess. Leave that. Kenro's Helmet. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. That's quite a good chunk of damage. Let's take that. Temple Priest Boots. I don't think they're unique or anything. We can leave that. Kenro's Robes. They are a uniquely named item, so we'll take that and we'll be over encumbered. And Ebony Scimitar. Oh my goodness, this stuff is looking so good. Whoo, okay, takey. Started True Flame. While we're here, let's get out our alteration and let's get Hilda. Oh, Hilda. There you are. I need you to carry something. Please be able to carry something. I've given you so much. You're not going to be able to carry anything, are you? Nope. That's a nope. That's a big old nope. What can I drop? Can I even drop? Jeez, I've got so much stuff. I just don't want to have to go back. I want to go back to Skyrim to drop it all off, but it's just such a big thing to go all the way back into Skyrim and then come all the way back here. Okay, how are we going to do this? Do my other pets... Okay, Hilda, come here. Hilda. And wait for me at home, and we'll go the Golden Hills Plantation. If I have other pets, I don't think I've ever actually bothered to test this. Like, can these guys carry much? Let's go Scritch, because I'll remember Scritch. Yep, Scritch. Where are you? There you are. I need you to carry something. Please be able to carry anything, just like one thing. All I need is you to be able to carry like one thing, or you can't carry much. You can carry the Daedric Battle Axe, we'll give you that. And we are sorted. Thank you so much for that, Scritch. Okay. perfect. Wait for me at home. And we'll say Golden Hills Plantation. No, breeze home, I guess. It doesn't matter. We can teleport you anyway. Ectoplasm, Dwarven, a whole set of Dwarven armor. Serana, where are you? Serana, where are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what else there is to do here, but in any case, that is going to have to do it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we are getting in deep. I'm actually loving this already. The first episode back in 5 days because I've just been recording the heck out of Oblivion, and I ran into Ghost of the Tribunal just because I didn't like a guy in a temple and I wanted to feed on him. What kind of sequences of events is that? This is what I mean by just the distractions. Like, this was not at all the intent for this episode, but hey, now we're doing it. But in any case, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just stop by to say g'day because I absolutely love the interactions, and I promise I'll respond to everybody. But most of all, regardless of whether or not you do anything I've just asked, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.